Hi everyone, Mills here. I'm the head of instruction with the Hoofer Sailing Club. Full disclaimer, as you can see, I am outside. I wanted to make it clear that I'm on a piece of land that is owned by the Nature Conservancy, which has stayed open through the ongoing developing COVID-19 situation as an outlet for people to explore and maintain safe social distance while still being able to get outside. This piece of land is not far from where I grew up as a young man. I'm maybe a mile or two from the house I grew up in. Didn't stop there today, haven't seen my family in quite a while, not in person at least, but the point being that I have not encountered another person out here today, and I think the likelihood of me spreading the disease or getting sick under the circumstances is pretty low. I'm out here today for a couple of reasons. One, I wanted to share with you how beautiful this part of the world is, this part of our state. I'm in an area known as the Driftless region, which is characterized by these big, beautiful, kind of rolling hills. But what I'm out here specifically today is to show you a piece of really interesting Wisconsin history that I came across as a young man and have known it's been here ever since. It's an interesting piece of state history and U.S. history, and I'm going to kind of flip my camera around here. There'll be a pause for the video so that you can see what it is I want to show you. So as you can see, I'm standing kind of in the bottom of a valley here. There's a large earthen retention wall over there with a small concrete outflow. On the other side of that retention wall is a now dried up retention pond that used to be kind of the collection point for meltwater, and when the snow all melted in the spring. That cycle has kind of slowed, I think, since this system was designed, but so there's not usually a whole lot of water that flows through here anymore, but it's interesting nevertheless. So that wall and this retention dam that is right here, as you can see, were both projects of the Civilian Conservation Corps, and were built in 1934. The Civilian Conservation Corps was part of the New Deal of President Franklin Delano Roosevelt as projects to help kind of the United States recover from the Great Depression. The Civilian Conservation Corps put essentially a whole generation of young men to work. It provided them jobs, it provided them an income, and the things that they worked on were largely either conservation projects or public works that the entire country, or at least parts of it, around the states got to benefit from. This particular erosion dam and that earthen wall behind it are part of a private land erosion prevention system that was meant to slow the flow of water as it came down through this valley. The kind of tiered steps you can see here are meant to slow the water, prevent it from rushing and taking all of the dirt with it as it flows out. There are lots of trees that have fallen in here over the years, but this particular dam, which is made of a combination of concrete and local limestone, has clearly stood the test of time. You know, it's been here since 1934 and is not really a whole lot worse for the wear. It's a really interesting piece of history and a spot that's always been near and dear to my heart. You can see the plaque up here that shows 1934. So as part of this video series that we're doing with the advisors, I thought I'd take a minute to share this with you today. Hope you've enjoyed it, and I hope you're all safe and well.